them. I set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change.
Hello, friends. We're in Dahlonega. We got cake.
Cake.
We are headed up to a camp spot this weekend. So, we're not staying here, but we do love it here, and I will tell you more about it later. But right now, we got a door camp spot. It's kind of rainy.
I like that. You know, like, it gives me like Twilight vibes.
Yeah, it kind of does.
What have you done to me? What have you done to me?
Sorry.
Like, I am literally listening to Twilight books with you while driving, and now gravitating towards something that looks like Northern Washington because I want the rain, I want the gloomy, I want the vampire.
Guys, we've got him. We converted him. He's ours
Ladies
now.
and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop filming here, and we will talk more later. But I just want to show you cute little Dahlonega.
It was like a moonless night, very dark, but there were stars, lots of light, and that left everything else inside of you. After one perfect eyebrow, it made my heart flutter to say that this idea hurt him, though he tried not to show it. No, I told him, I'm leaving.
All right, we just made it to our camp spot. I have to show you. I'm staying in the van right now because it's still just raining a little bit, but the rain's supposed to stop tonight.
Gimme.
No, I gotta show them the spot.
Okay, show them the spot, and then after I'll give them a little tour on the outside.
Oh, okay. So there's
Oh
where
my
the
God.
hosts are living. We are in the next one over. We just put that tarp out so we could clean it because it was dirty from last time. There's a creek that runs right here, and that bridge right there is the start of the hiking trails. It is like beyond beautiful. There's moss covering all the trees. It's like pristine. I am chef's kiss, so excited. Also, we basically have no service. I have like maybe one bar LTE sometimes, so enough to like maybe get texts, but not much else. And our car Wi-Fi isn't much better. So this is a true off-grid weekend. Everything that we vlog here, we will have to like upload and deal with later, which is very fun. I did get my vlog finished in Dahlonega today. So I'm feeling good about that. Vincent will give you a tour of the outside in a minute, but first, I have to get you caught up a little bit. Cause, oh, let me can I hand you my drink? Thank you. We have this delicious like wine margarita cocktail that my friend Dana showed us. Oh yeah, it's right here. Right here. It's this brand. It's like, we found it at Sprouts and at Target. It's only $12 a bottle. So cheers.
Okay.
So we made it to Cumming, Georgia, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, like Wednesday or Thursday? Tuesday? I can't remember what day of the week. Anyway, it was a little over 2 weeks ago, and the day that we got there, my friend Dana was starting to have some labor pains, and then they kind of subsided. So we went over there, we like had Panera all together, and then we left, and then literally at 2 a.m. her water broke, and she was like almost, I don't know, 2 weeks early. So yeah, so we were not expecting that. It was so funny because, as I've been saying from the beginning, my whole goal was just to get to Georgia before she gave birth. I planned on it being like a couple weeks before she gave birth, but we made it the day before she gave birth. So that was kind of funny, but it ended up everything went super smooth. Grant is her new baby. He's adorable. I'm sure you'll get to meet him at some point. So yeah, basically like right from the start, it was like, new baby, which is so fun. I was so glad I got to be there to be helpful for Dana. Dana's one of those rare true extroverts, I think.
Yeah.
Also, she watches all these vlogs, so hi Dana and Robert.
Hi there.
Because her
Love
toddler
you.
usually watches too.
Hey, Bob.
But yeah, she's like one of those, I think my mom was like really worried about us hanging out with like the new mom, because most new moms don't love visitors, but I don't know. I think Dana might be one of the few people who actually does, and I was really glad to be able to be there to like help do dishes and play with toddler and all of that for like these first couple weeks, where things have been kind of crazy. So that was so fun. We've loved meeting Grant. He's just the sweetest little
Dana,
baby.
you still have the authorization to tell us to bugger off if you want to be alone with your kid. Please do so if we're there too much. We love you, we want to help you, but if we're in your space, you let us know.
We do ask Dana that a lot just to make sure. But it's been so fun, and we love coming so much. It's that's like where she went to high school and where her parents live, so she knows the area super well, and she and Bryce have lived there for a while.
Also Bryce.
So, well, Bryce is not.
say Dana all the time, but Bryce.
I know. It's because I knew Dana before anyone knew Bryce. So me and Dana's relationship has been the longest one. But Bryce is super awesome too. But yeah, so we've loved it. Like, coming is so fun and so great. It has everything that you need and a lot of like fun southern flair, and the landscape is beautiful and the houses are beautiful and the food is really, really, really good. So it's been really fun to hang out there. The weather's starting to get better. We're at this campsite for the weekend, which I'm so excited about. I would love to spend some more time in Dahlonega. We fell absolutely in love with that little town, really in love with all of North Georgia. It is the most beautiful place I think I've ever seen. It's just stunningly beautiful, and everyone is really, really nice. The food here is better than we've had anywhere in the country, don't you think?
Beyond good.
The best food. So we're just so happy here in Georgia right now. So there's the update. This, where we are, is DeSoto Falls. It is in the Chattahoochee National Forest, and these campgrounds during the off season are only $10 a night. The water is also turned off at the campground, so you know you got to be totally like self-sustained, really.
We have about half a tank, so perfect.
Yeah, we have half a tank, and we're just staying here till Monday, so for 2 nights. So pretty cool. Tomorrow we'll go hiking. I'll take you with us, and otherwise we're just gonna like hang out and do some recharging and take you along with us. I cannot wait to show you this place. It is so beautiful.
Hey, Goose. Hey, baby. Hi, sweetie. Meow, meow. Oh, hi, babies. Huh?
Today we are at a very beautiful spot. Emma probably showed you, but man, this is nice. And I don't know about you, but sleeping with the river sounds all night long.
It all points right to that. I set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we work for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
Good morning! We are on the trail. There's a van over there. Just right, we went across the creek and we are headed to the lower falls. There's 2 waterfalls at DeSoto Falls. The lower falls is a 1/4 mile away and the upper falls is 3/4 of a mile away. So we're starting with the lower falls. A little earlier gratification. And yeah, it is really just so beautiful here. We cannot get over it. We're like talking about buying land in North Georgia already. It's just lovely. There are signs everywhere. Bears active in this area, which is fun and scary. That's got bear spray in his pocket. But yeah, just so picturesque. Great night's sleep with the sound of the creek. We just love it.
I think there was a little swallow getting punked by a cardinal.
No, poor baby. So check out that tree, absolutely covered in clay. This entire bank, I think, is just made of this like amazing red clay. I don't know if I can make it focus on me. Like, it's very cool. And it's staining my hands. But look at that, like giant mudslide at some point that took out all these trees. It's just all clay, which is cool. And on we walk. This whole mountain seems to be mostly clay.
I wanna go there someday. I know we're going somewhere into the danger zone.
Babe,
It all
babe,
points
wait,
right
babe,
to that.
babe, wait,
I
babe.
set myself aside, lead the way on this trial.
What's that from?
If you don't know the way,
Hot Rod.
stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing
Love it.
hope, fading out. This night will be okay. Waking up to another day.
And she's gone. Bye. Man, such a better lighting. This is the lighting I've been waiting for. Hey, you're cute. Love you too. I'm sorry.
Alright, made it back to the campsite. Cats are very happily lounging, hanging out, wandering around, eating grass. Vince made me a delicious little sandwich, and I'm about to break into this wine cube from Target. We picked rosé. Vincent picked it, so that's what we're drinking this weekend. So I'm breaking into that, and I'm gonna have to set up the other chair because Goose stole my chair, and I might do a little bit of knitting. It's kind of how we're spending the afternoon. It's lovely. That hike was perfect and beautiful. This area is so lovely. We're parked right next to the hosts, and one of them just came out and asked about the cats, and she was just so pleasant. Everyone in Georgia has such a thick accent. It's hard to understand, but I love it. It's so fun.
My hands look like this, so her hands can look like this.